And this is interesting, of course, because Erin Angel has a unique relationship with Jetta, as you say.
Absolutely. I mean, Jetta sees it quite differently to Jetta.
British wrestling legend, the Princess Diana of British wrestling.
Oh,
Wow.
she said it publicly. She got Emily to say it publicly.
Even Erin Angel looks quite shocked.
Commentary's loudest, Jetta. And Tara.
So just going back to that choice of special guest referee, absolutely. I think Jetta maybe sees her relationship with Erin Angel a little bit different than Erin Angel sees it.
Absolutely, she does. Erin Angel is the apprentice of Jetta. But the two don't get on right. But here's Kris Wolf. And Kris Wolf, who was recently first onto the independent scene, and as you can see, she's already collected championships. Is a wolf head. She's a wolf. Don't be confused by the human outlook of Kris Wolf. She's a wolf.
Jetta pacing outside the ring there.
Kris Wolf, as I just mentioned, arguably one of the hottest free agents, if not the free agent, in the women's wrestling scene right now. And as soon as she got onto the independent scene, she started collecting titles, as you can see there. One of those, I'm sure, will be many championships that she gains, but the biggest championship of all was a title that she's trying to grab here this evening. And when I say grab, I mean that literally, Leanne, because if she can defeat Jetta, she's trying to sniff. She's trying to sniff.
I mean, I've heard that's how they get to know each other.
Yes, that is. And Erin and Kris Wolf, they'd actually make a good tag team, you know. I think they'd be.
Well, it's interesting thinking about that because Erin Angel is the special guest referee.
Yep.
She does have a very interesting relationship with Jetta.
And Jetta, of course, you know, got Erin Angel into this role, she says, as a favour so that she was still on WrestleQueendom. And EVE management did indeed feel that Erin Angel, even though she lost her Wildcard Ladder Match qualifier against Kasey Owens, Erin Angel should be a part of it. And I think Jetta tried some emotional blackmail on EVE management there, shall we say. I know that. I saw the memo.
Well, you know, special guest referee is certainly better than the Effort of Eve award that
my gosh. And we talk about the Effort of Eve. Leanne, talk about what the Effort of Eve was, for those who are first time joining us.
So the Effort of Eve was presented by Jetta. Well, I'll be honest with you, I was quite distracted with the aesthetic nature of the award rather than the actual reasoning. I think the reasoning was quite flawed. Straight away, knocking Jetta there into the corner.
Kris Wolf crossing those ropes. Whoa, what is going on?
It's a very exciting match, and it's so fast-paced.
Straight away, yeah.
Now, Jetta did promise us, just when she rudely interrupted Emily out there, that she promised us she was going to channel her inner Jeff Hardy. She was going to pull out all of the big. Oh, did you miss that?
Oh, it's when Jetta starts talking about things like that, you just can't quite grasp what comes out of Jetta's mouth. I mean, she don't mind when she says she's the SH, that word talk queen. The things that she comes out with is outrageous in many ways. And she's got Kris Wolf in that front chancery there.
Well, I'm excited for this match because Jetta promised us big moves.
1, 2. Well, I don't think Jetta's going to be very happy at Erin Angel's count there. And you can see that look of frustration. I'm amazed that she didn't get on at her about it.
Oh. She's planning to make fast work of this one, apparently. She wants to get in that wildcard ladder match. She wants that championship.
Fish hooking. Erin Angel trying to keep on top of Jetta with the fish hook there.
Now, making fast work. Oh, Kris Wolf by the face. Again, that fish hooking. And we saw how dynamic Kris Wolf was when she came out to the ring. So absolutely, if Jetta's got Kris Wolf down on the canvas, she's going to be making fast work. Oh, because you see what happens when Kris Wolf gets up. Now she seems to be regrouping. Kris Wolf has the wolf head.
I know, and it's what on earth she's doing. She's chasing Jetta around the ringside area. Well, she's gone under the ring. Well, Kris Wolf's the wolf. She can sniff her. She knows where she is. She can sniff her out there.
You'd think so, right?
Oh, look. So she doesn't even need to know. She doesn't even be able to see. She can sniff. Oh, Jetta's still on the move underneath the ring. Oh, but there's a drink there. She's a little bit thirsty.
Well, it's quite smart, actually. She's working smart here, rehydrating while she can.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, is that Jetta's boot?
She thought she picked Jetta.
Oh!
Well, that backfired for Jetta.
As did that.
Wait a minute, she jumps on top. Erin Angel, those classic British wrestling counts there of hers. Oh, Jetta goes face first.
A bit of taunting there by Kris Wolf.
She lures Jetta in with those taunts. Oh my gosh. This is the thing, it's like Kris Wolf's dangerous. It's like, you look at, she's a bundle of energy. She is charismatic as they come. She is Kris Wolf, but she is smart as she lures her opponents in.
Oh!
And Kasey didn't know she's also the box breaker.
Oh, wow. I think I felt that one myself.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's possibly broken.
Oh.
Oh, toes right to the midsection there. Oh, T-bone suplex, true stop. Oh.
And you can tell she's still feeling that. I can't even say it out loud, Dan. Oh.
Yeah. Well, she's shaking it off there. Well, she's doing her best. And now Jetta keeping on top of Kris Wolf. What's interesting is both of these wrestlers are going to want to try and end it as soon as possible because they have to wrestle another match afterwards and go into the Wildcard Ladder Match.
That is a very good point. And in a Wildcard Ladder Match, that's... Oh!
Wait a minute, what is she doing?
That's an actual wolf head, Jetta.
Well, she might transform into a wolf. Not entirely sure. Can she see through that?
Well... Oh, how disrespectful! The anger in Kris Wolf's eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
And now Kris Wolf. It takes a lot to make Kris Wolf angry, but Jetta found the way. If anyone was going to find a way, that was just a thud. Oh wow, another kick there.
I mean, if you're going to wear Kris Wolf's head and simulate urinating on her. Oh my goodness.
You know what, these are perhaps slower counts than normal than people are used to seeing because Erin Angel, true to her nature, is doing the old school British wrestling counts there, which were a bit more methodical. Erin Angel, wait a minute.
What?
Oh, no, she can't see.
That is your... What?
Jetta, what?
Kris Wolf. I mean, you've got to hand it to her.
The mouth is closed and she can't see out of it. Whereas the mouth needs to be open.
Oh!
School order 2!
I mean, with that confusion, it's got to have significantly...
Oh, she caught the shin just to the top of the head there of Jetta. Jetta got that right shoulder up.
And going back to what you said about Erin Angel, you've got to hand it to her. She is an absolute professional, regardless of any previous incidents. With Jetta, for example, she is following the ref code by the book.
Well, you know what? The style of the count that she's doing is exactly what you expect from Erin Angel. She is true to herself, and that is why there's been the... Oh my gosh, did you see? She hit her so hard that she just bounced off, and Erin Angel was actually just allowing this to go because, hey, Kris Wolf has been doing it, and Erin Angel is all about being fair. So if you're going to do it to one, the other one can do it to you. Wait a minute.
Look at that agility from Kris Wolf.
Wait a minute, both of them are trying to kick the other off.
What?
Wait a minute.
Who? I mean, they were both down.
Yeah, they were
right?
both. That was, I don't know what to say. Like, Erin Angel counted with both hands. Like,
who won?
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
I mean, it's the ref's decision.
We need a microphone down to the. We need a microphone down to.
I think Emily has a microphone.
We need to know, Emily. We need to get word to.
It looks like Erin is still confused here. Erin's still deliberating. She is the ref. She needs to decide here. Come on, Erin. What?
What?
The winners of this match.
The winners? Who booked this?
To the Wildcard Ladder Match.
What?
Kris Wolf and Jetta.
No.
What? They're
Two.
both going into the Wildcard Ladder Match? That's going to be 7 women in the Wildcard Ladder Match?
And they have just given it their all in this match, and now they are both going to have to do it again with 5 other women.
Okay, well this is different.
The following contest is the Wildcard Ladder Match.
They're going straight into this.
They've got to go straight into it, and both of them.
Commentary's loudest, Jetta.
Who's not happy that Kris Wolf is going into it with her.
Introducing second. Born in America, but made in your mom. Kris Wolf. And their opponent.
And you know what makes her even more impressive? She's 17 years old. She is 17 years old, and she main evented a Pro Wrestling EVE show against Kaylee Ray. And you know, the only time there's ever been a 17-year-old in a main event of Pro Wrestling EVE show before, her name was Brittany Knight, and she went on to become Paige in the WWE.
Dan, did you see that? Twice now she has brushed Nina Samuels away to stand on those corner ring posts.
Wow. Well, you know what? Millie McKenzie's debut match in Pro Wrestling EVE was against Nina Samuels, and Nina Samuels won that match.
Now, you've just seen them all trying to reach that briefcase. Dan, there is only one way to reach that briefcase. This is why it's called the Wildcard Ladder Match. They're not going to get very far throwing the wolf head at it.
Yeah, it's not a piñata. You're not going to knock it down off that. That is attached.
The determination on the face of every single one of these.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness!
Smart move by Nina Samuels, taking out Kris Wolf. Oh, running knee. Oh! And Kasey Owens is the last one standing. Oh, suicide dive right to the outside, sandwiching.
And that's a dangerous thing as well, because you can see we've got those metal barriers in place. There is not a lot of room around the outside of that ring.
There is not, at all.
Kris Wolf now.
Oh, Kris Wolf.
Oh! Straight to the outside, knocking down every woman in her path. Jetta, however, standing.
Well, Jetta, however, is standing, but in a running away situation.
Now we see Millie McKenzie climbing once again to that top rope.
Oh my gosh, there's not a lot of space. Oh!
What?
And look at that, there's not a lot of space on that side of the ring.
Now, I don't know if you noticed Leah Owens. Leah Owens is at the bottom of that pile of bodies.
I don't think that's going to do it.
That is a very small step ladder. Oh!
I don't think that ladder is going to be big enough. But I don't think Jetta likes heights.
Well, that's going to be a huge problem.
Oh, we got the twins.
Oh.
Well, what's going to happen here between the sisters? Oh, I guess when it comes to the Pro Wrestling Championship, Leanne, sisterly love only goes so far.
Oh! Well, if we're ever in doubt before, that's cleared the matter up. Ooh. I have to be honest, Dan, I get very, very nervous when ladders are around.
Well, that ladder sandwiched Kasey Owens in that corner, and that meant that the running boot. Whoa, she's going for that German suplex on Nina Samuels, no less. Oh, straight right cross there from Nina Samuels. Wait, pushes her into the ropes. Ducks the clothesline.
Yes, Millie!
Wait, she was trying to get the ladder, but Livvii Grace, from behind. Whoa, she went for that discus lariat. That's Livvy's finish and move. Oh, she just caught her on the shoulder there as she went around, so she actually benefited her that she missed the lariat. Well, she's going for, whoa!
What a resourceful move we just saw there, using the ladder. Oh!
Wait a minute, she turned the wolf head sideways so she can't see.
Somehow I feel that Jetta does not have a future career in costume entertainment.
Kris Wolf is climbing the ladder, but it's not big enough.
Leah removing that ladder whilst Kasey, well, now this is interesting, working to get there.
Oh, the twins meeting in the minds there. Never seen a variation of the Sharon Way quite like that.
Nina back in the ring now, Kris Wolf. Look at that expression on her face.
Yeah. Tilt-a-well backbreaker, and Nina welcomes it.
Again, the smirk on Nina's face as she drives Kris Wolf into that ladder. And gets repaid by Livvii Grace.
Millie McKenzie now on Livvii Grace. Wait a minute,
Millie dazed and confused.
Well, you know, she's going up against Livvii Grace, who's a striker, and Livvii showing some uncharacteristic frustration, paintbrushes her. Millie is psyching up.
You can see that, you can see her jaw set there.
Oh, she's got her!
Suplex!
Oh!
Well, if Millie needed warming up, it's happened now, and there we go!
Kasey Owens gets launched there. And she finally gets it with a German suplex. It's Suplex Millie City here. Wait a minute. We've got a bigger ladder there.
We've got a kendo stick.
A kendo stick from Jetta.
What is
Jetta doing?
I mean, there's a perfectly large enough ladder right there in the ring. What is she? So it would seem, Dan, she really must be scared of heights.
Yeah, she doesn't really want to go up on.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
And another suplex, this time to Jetta.
Jetta's attempt to kendo strike there of Millie McKenzie, well, literally bounced right back at her face. And now Millie McKenzie is sending up the ladder, and that one is a bigger ladder.
Absolutely. She's climbing that ladder. Millie is going for the briefcase.
Wait a minute, oh. She's climbing the ladder.
Is that Kasey?
Kasey Owens. Kasey Owens going up the other side, and they're fighting on both sides of that ladder here. You notice there's not as many rungs on that one side of the ladder. Wait a minute, as there is on the other. That is because over here it's not actually legal to have those style of ladders up over a certain height. Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness. So this is oh my goodness. The height from which Kasey landed there, or fell there even. Millie is now back on top of the ladders. This time, Leah Owens.
Wait a minute, what is this? Leah Owens catches Millie McKenzie. Powerbomb.
And you just saw on Millie's face there how dazed that left her.
And Leah Owens has been so close to the Pro Wrestling Championship before. She took Sami Zayn right to the limit previously.
What is she doing?
I don't know. Well, she clearly doesn't feel that she should.
What? No.
Well, she's about the same right. I don't know what she did there. I don't know if she caught her with the side of, I think her knee blew out. Oh, her knee's blown out.
Oh, what bad luck.
Oh, her knee's blown out.
Oh, this is terrible. She was so close to that briefcase.
Oh no.
This looks serious.
I think she slipped off that ladder and her knee's blown out.
Well, Kasey is back in the ring. There's another ladder. Nina Samuels following, but being kicked straight out. What plans does Kasey Owens have right now? We see in the background there, Leah Owens being led out as Kasey Owens climbs that step ladder. She has her hands on the briefcase. Nina Samuels below. Nina still hanging on to Kasey's leg. And Kasey now falls off the ladder. Now we can't see the rest of the women in this match right now. I can see Kasey. And again, Nina, what are you doing? Kasey Owens caught by Pro Wrestling Eve security. And that is fortunate considering her sister has just been led out of the arena. Nina Samuels now on the bottom rungs of that ladder. She has just pushed Kasey Owens out of the ring.
Wait a minute.
What? Attacked by Kris Wolf.
I just had to dash off there. Leah Owens is being taken straight to the hospital. Leah Owens.
Kris Wolf is climbing that ladder, accompanied by her wolf head. Now,
Wolves aren't really knowing who's got that ladder.
What?
Nina Samuels tilts that ladder, and Kris Wolf goes into that. When Nina Samuels is trying to, this is what slows wrestlers down, is when they're climbing up that ladder, they're having to keep an eye on who else is around them.
Absolutely.
And so it slows them down. What is she doing? Oh, she's tying the tail up against that so Kris Wolf can't get to her. Kasey Owens taking out by, of course, falling off of that top. Livvii Grace.
Surely that's an act of cruelty. She's got the briefcase, she's got her hands on the briefcase. What? She seems to be struggling here with that carabiner.
She got it. Nina Samuels.
Nina Samuels has won the Wildcard Ladder Match.
Nina Samuels is the winner.
Nina Samuels.
In that briefcase is a contract for a championship match for the Pro Wrestling Eve Championship. Championship. She can use that at any time or place of her choosing. You could be